Alright guys, I'm out for more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I think I'll call her right now. What's the point of the work you do it and what? Poof, you're gone. Something, we're all just dust in the wind. So said Akon. Yeah, damn, that album is... The album that song I was just singing is from is 20 years old this year. That shit came out in 2006. Yeah, Akon's, like, album. What? True. Actually, Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, because Emerald came out in 2005. The reason I said yes is because it sounded right. But now I think about it, I'm just like, no. Late 06 in Japan, I want to say. Oh, that makes sense. I might. It's been so long since I've seen that movie, though. We didn't get it until 2007, those games. I was not very much into the Pokemon card game. I only cared about the games, the video games, and the anime. That's all I cared about. Oh. I think I remember something about that. Yeah. There. Yes, it does go hard because it's the defense need to take a look at it. Because I've seen all the forms, I just can't remember. Oh. I don't mind the speed form, but it is kind of the dumpiest form. Yeah. The speed form looks like they like based it off of like skiers, like downhill skiers, like outfits. Maybe. Or maybe like cyclist outfits. Yeah, which is why I say that, like, those people wear, like, very sleek, like, skiing and bike suits and have helmets like that, because they're more aerodynamic. It is funny how much Deoxys was like kind of a prototype for Rotom, because Rotom's in a very similar vein where it can change forms and shit. Yeah, that one's dependent on weather. Yeah. Pass balls. Too bad because you like them specifically. They made them thinking this guy in a random part of America will like these Pokemon, so that's why they suck. Because they didn't think of it. Surprised that they haven't given him one. They could have given him one in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, because that was the generation he debuted in. So. Because fuck it. Because it's not Arcanine. The fact that at the beginning of the anime they have a picture, or they have like a carving, I guess, of Arcanine next to the 3 legendary birds in that Pokemon Center after that. It's like... What? Nah. Literally just a baby, golden retriever. Menopause. What was the one? I'm trying to remember. What was the one? Is that the one that you streamed like several years ago into the Discord? And it was full of like, yeah, that one was funny. The one that's a ROM hack of Fire Red. Like another one. I didn't know there was one. Me either. He's not joking. Yeah, that was the fucking melody. Bruh, the fucking Pokemon in this game, they use the N64 Stadium models. Pikachu's is like fucking what? Shit looks dumpy as fuck. No, I'm fighting the old man at that, like, sanctuary that purifies Pokemon. Sure. Right now it's almost 12, so... It's like at the same time, I heard a fucking rumor that, like, the main character of this game was supposedly the fucking child of the protagonist from the first game, which is not possible considering this is 5 years after that game, and those characters don't appear in this game at all, and their fucking mother is in this game, and she looks nothing like the chick from the first game. That's actually misinformation from what I've read. There's nothing confirming that. That was misinformation Chuga Conroy accidentally spread in a video he did on the game. He admitted he was fooled by that, by a fucking Did You Know Gaming parody video. Yeah, I literally just read that shit on, like, the TV Tropes page for this game. That's fucking funny. Yeah, he was fooled by the misinformation. No one is safe. Bruh. Alright, I purified my Teddy Ursa. Kabbalah. Don't be pro-Jewish, be pro-Jared. Egan and his wife have 2 different beds in their fucking bedroom. The old characters in this game, Egan and his wife, I forget her name, but, and by that I just don't know it. No, she's not, but, you know. But I wonder what's going on in their relationship for them to have only 2, or for them to have 2 beds. Yeah, I could see that. No, I'm pretty sure they have 1 bed. Now, Eustace is a terrible person, but Muriel still loves him for some reason. And he still loves her. So. I would not be surprised. It's just like, if at least Eustace was a farmer, I assume, when he was younger, what the fuck did he farm on that shit? Because there's nothing growing. Maybe he farmed pot, who knows. And he didn't, and he didn't smoke any himself, but he actively sold it to whoever wanted it. He didn't ask questions. Eustace would be cool like that, I think. Basically. Plus, they're literally in the middle of nowhere. Who the fuck would care? Or even catch them? Screaming. Stupid dog, you made me look bad. Ooga booga booga. Oh yeah, that show is like fucking a really dark comedy. It was really weird. Girl playing the piano. I think I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember the episode. Huh. Okay. That show and Billy and Mandy, though Billy and Mandy upped, like, the dark comedy by a fuck ton. To intentionally scare children, what? Well, fuck you, you're getting it anyways. That was their, mentality, I think. Or suffer my curse. What's your offer? Yeah. That episode was on the VHS tape for fucking Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island after the credits as like a bonus thing. My brother watched that one time. I remember specifically when it got to, I can't remember what part of the episode, but Courage did something, I think with the style or some shit, and then Ramsey's just like, "Aw, come on." And due to how the actor delivered the line, me and my brother just burst out fucking laughing. Then it ends with fucking Eustace getting put on the slab. Ramses, the man who got us the man. The fucking part as well that also is really funny. Courage tracks down the fucking record player that's playing the horrible fucking music at one point. Just beats the shit out of it with a fucking baseball bat. That shit was just really fucking funny, the way that they animated it and the sound effects. No, I don't think they could either, unfortunately. At least not for kids. Regular Show was such a good fucking show. It and Adventure Time, those are two really good shows. Ish. Boing boings. Mathematical. Yeah. Oh yeah, what the fuck was it? There was something where Finn, or that they had to do math, and Finn's just like, mathematical! And Princess Bubblegum's just like, Finn, you're terrible at math! And I think he was just like, oh, or some shit. He just reacted all sad, I think. Bruh. No, you definitely can. You just don't want to. Oof. Part of the culture. That became a meme out of nowhere. I did not know what the fuck the source of that shit was, and then when I found out, I'm just like, why do people consider this funny? Why did this become a meme? Like, most memes you can figure, yeah, that's understandable, but like, not that one. I bet you could. How about 610? What about 6420? Exactly. 69. 69. I barely know who that is. Didn't he die? She would be so perfect for, like, the current arc that Peter Parker's on in the MCU. Michelle Jones. They really... I don't understand... Okay, I understand from, like, a marketing standpoint why they brought her back, but, like, they didn't need... They don't need her or Ned in the new movies. No one cares. I think that they're just dating right now, but they live together, and... I heard... I read... Yeah, I read recently that she's pregnant, but, like, I guess that hasn't been confirmed? Like, officially? I guess? You just reminded me of that guy, I think from No Way Home, that's just like, are you gonna have his spider babies? Yeah. Like, a guy in a crowd says it. I recommend it. It's a good movie. Bruh. If you're gonna watch No Way Home, you have to watch, or if you're gonna watch A Brand New Day, you have to watch No Way Home. Literally, it's a sequel to it. I just saw that screenshot you posted for the groups and everything on it. I was like, yeah, I instantly remember that. I don't blame you. Your mom. Yeah, Mark Wahlberg's acting was very scary in the movie. Why not? Why? No. It's fucking Mark Wahlberg's acting. Keep the same audio track too. Just paste the fucking... remake the scenes with the characters 100%. Because fuck you, that's why. What? No. Oh, the shit with Nick. Too much. Too much. Yeah, that is just a weird thing. The fact that he initially didn't want to go, then Alexis wanted to go, and then he wanted to go. Now she's not, and now he's not in. Like, I feel like he wanted to humiliate Hakeem somehow in front of her. It's. The fact that you can tell on these very simplistic screens that only have one character model in the background that they immediately kick up to 30 FPS, it looks like. At least for part of it. And the evolution screens too. First class. Six, seven. 6'7". Alright, purified Ladybug, Teddy Ursa, and Vegeta. Sure, that's what he's drenching his couch with. Just imagine if something like that happened nowadays. Probably does, but I don't know any examples. Gotta do it, bro. I completely forgot this was here. You see? Stocked up on Pokeballs because the thing I have says to do it. Alright. Yeah. Nice. What the? You're not supposed to be tough. Says who? Alright guys, I'm gonna pause here and continue in the next one.